Hello friends, I am Pranita Sheshni, the student of Listening Training Center. Today I am here with you to discuss the technical topic that is the overview of the pharmacovigilance. Pharmacovigilance is also known as drug safety. It refers to the scientific discipline focused on the detection, assessment, understanding and the prevention of adverse effects or any other drug related problem. Its primary goal is to ensure that medicines once released to the market are used safely and effectively, minimizing the risks and maximizing the benefits for the patients. Now, let's see the historical context. The modern field of pharmacovigilance emerged after the thalidomide disaster of the 1950s and the 1960s. Thalidomide, initially prescribed to the pregnant women for morning sickness, caused severe birth defects in thousands of children. This mm, incident highlighted the need for the continuous monitoring of drugs post market and led to the establishment of the robust drug safety system globally. As a result, regulatory agencies like the World Health Organization, that is the WHO, the US Food and Drug Administration, that is the FDA, and the European Medicine Agency, that is the EMA, have played a pivotal roles in the developing the frameworks to monitor the safety of pharmaceutical products. Now let's see the core objectives of the pharmacovigilance. In that, first is the detection of adverse drug reaction. The primary function of the pharmacovigilance is identification of the ADRs, which can range from mild side effects to the severe life-threatening reactions by gathering the analyzing the data from various sources such as healthcare providers, patients and the clinical trials. PV helps in early detection of the ADRs. Now let's see the second core objective, that is the assessment of the risk and the benefits. A key aspect of the pharmacovigilance is the continuous assessment of the drug risk benefit profile. This involves the comparing the occurrence of adverse effects with the therapeutic benefits provided to the patient population. In some cases, when the risks outweigh the risk outweigh the benefits, actions such as the product label changes, dosage modification or the market withdrawal may be taken. Then next is the prevention of the harm. Pharmacovigilance aims to implement the measures to reduce or eliminate the risks associated with the drug therapy. This includes the public health intervention, improve the prescribing practices, better labeling, and the development of the guidelines to prevent the misuse or the overuse of certain medications. Next, that is the improving the patient safety. Ultimately, pharmacovigilance is a means to enhance the patient safety by monitoring drugs throughout their life cycle, from the preclinical development to the post market surveillance. By continuously assessing and managing the risks associated with the pharmaceuticals, the healthcare system can better the protect patients. Now the key components of the pharmacovigilance, in that first is the data collection. And the data on adverse drug reactions, that is ADRs, is collected from the variety of the sources, including first is the spontaneous reporting system. It includes these systems are used by the healthcare professionals and patients to report the suspected areas. For example, include the FDA's MedWatch in the US or the Yellow Card scheme in the UK. Next, that is the clinical trials. Pre-marketing clinical trials help in identifying the common and serious adverse drug reactions. Although these may not always capture rare or long term effects. Next, that is the electronic health records. Digital records can be used to identify the patterns of the areas across the large populations. Next, that is the literature and the post marketing studies. It is published research, post-marketing surveillance studies, and provide the important safety data. It is all about the pharmacovigilance overview. I think it is clear to everyone what is the pharmacovigilance, sources of the pharmacovigilance. Thank you, friend, for listening me today. Thank you again.